to me while on Funkatron podcast. Well, get on with it. I've got trading to finish. Debunking the internet bullshit. One line at a time. The Dreamcast coming out every other fucking not gonna fucking happen. Sega's not coming back. Sticking to your favorite establishments. When I walked into a GameStop, chicks said, I say that we take to women is awesome. And I was like, man, you can fish the kids for me. I can't do it. So now I really hate. Well, yeah, you know, hey, wasn't the GameStop when you pre-order cars in here? GameStop, they said GameStop, why you also get Call of Duty checking your favorite video game characters. So, man, you can't get the club them children, man. What's up, man? Follow Podcast. Subscribe on YouTube, SoundCloud. Huh? Maybe there is something to this garbage. This is gonna be fun. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What you gonna get? What you gotta get? What you wanna get? So how do you earn? Welcome to the city that slams with no pity. I hope you're ready. Slam, 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 city.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen there, goddammit. What you talking about, girl? What up, baby? The baby Lizard. The baby Lizard. What's good with ya? What's good with ya? You know I miss ya. I miss ya. Get all you can get, yo. HUBM1. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What do you say? What's good, everybody? It's your main man, Spidey Rock, aka Rick Chan, aka Philly D. Thrill 'em. You may not have heard, but you about to feel 'em. Get down with the $2 playthroughs. $2. Once again, a master at work that you witnessing. We about to get it in. Take you for a spin. About to do this thing with some more of the Final Fantasy 7 game. It's serious times in the sale. What's good? How's everybody doing? Glad y'all in the room. Who we got up in the place? Let me know. Holla if you can hear me. For real? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to see who all on. Who on? Let me know who on. Jeez, I'm just playing my damn. Can I not promote my shit? Can I not play my commercial? I mean, damn. You gonna get mad at me for playing my commercial? This motherfucking me while on Funkatron. I'm gonna play my goddamn commercial. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell. I made it. You know how long it took me to make that goddamn commercial? I'm gonna play it. Hell. Wasn't nobody in the gym with your boy when I made that commercial. You want to show with me in the gym, cuz. Hey. You feel me? Don't get mad at me because I want to play my commercial on my channel. How you love that? Can't even play my shit on my channel, huh? I'm gonna play that shit again. Just for that. You wanna talk that shit. I'm gonna play my commercial again, goddamn. Hold on. You gonna get mad at me for playing my commercial. Where that shit at? Do it one more time for the real G's.
Hey. Huh? What? It's the Meanwhile on FF7 podcast. Well, get on with it. I've got training to finish. Debunking the internet bullshit. One lie at a time. It's like y'all keep believing that it's another Dreamcast coming out every other fucking stupid ass year. Not gonna fucking happen.
DZ right there.
Sega's not coming back.
Episode 2.
Your favorite establishments.
Classics. The main man Creeper. Shout out. He pulls no punches, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Funk. Shout out.
Checking your favorite video game characters.
Rick Chan. Dr. Funk.
What's up, man? Meanwhile on FF7 podcast. Subscribe on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Is that Vegeta?
Maybe there is something to this garbage.
The hell? How they get Vegeta on this shit? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's my commercial right there. You know what I'm saying, for the podcast. So, if none of y'all ever heard it before, you know that's just a little bit of the shit cannery we get into on the show. You know what I mean? We definitely wanna highlight that, you know, that commercial there, because if you like what's happening here, you probably gonna love what's happening there. It's more shit talking than just me, you know. So, you know, we used to have a good time making new content and stuff, and hopefully, you know, we can do a new show. Actually, everybody is now in the same vicinity where we're
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you.
Spitting this fake news.
And it's a shoot. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5,
She on her
what do
BLM
the
shit.
terrorists do? They go for the
George
trifecta
Soros
and
got her
take out
ass out
Bunker
there.
Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you
She got
know
a reboot
Wutai
hat?
is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit?
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking
Yeah,
forward,
let
you
me know
need
if
to
y'all
look
can even
around.
hear what I'm saying.
Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Ah, great. Well, y'all, I'm finna warn y'all real quick. This finna be a lot of fucking busy work, and I gotta remember how to do all of this. So, we
I
gonna
know
be
we're
running
short
some.
on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
They basically hit you with some Mega Man shit. You gotta close out all the goddamn missions with the people you did before. This session before you can head out. I mean, you really don't have to, but fucking man, give me these. Where's she at already, though? Let me see. She already at 194. Them hoes taking her down 60. We can sail. I don't want to sell my belt, but I can get a lot of money for it. But I don't want to sell that hoe. I mean, like it matters, but 204, 104. Where's she at now? 109. I guess it's not really that bad because where she's already at.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep.
Is we'll trade their weapon out. So the Arcane Scepter. Heat up, cold. Gold. Device from Mr. Kobe Bryant. You know what, Cole? Heat up. Heat up and get loose. Heat up and get loose. Jack Nicholson, y'all. Crazy shit. Got one person watching now. I guess it's just me watching my own shit because I'm not allowed to promote my shit, apparently. But it's okay, man. You know, folks want to get. You know, folks gonna do what they gonna do, man, and it's just me. I don't even give a fuck, man. I jumped on, and if anybody is within the sound of my voice, man, I appreciate you making that choice and, you know, getting on with your boy. You're just gonna make it happen, even though it's just me. You feel me? Like, shit. You can't even, like, like play my commercial and shit. It's like, hold on, let me get on there. I know you there. Let me get on, do my commercial, and it's all good. Oh, they not even gonna let me sell the weapons though. I don't see any reason to have that. You know, I'm probably stupid for selling it, but we'll go ahead and buy that.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at yourself.
They didn't mention the other city once.
How far could they
So what we gonna do real quick is we're gonna sit down and we gonna go in. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that whole rant, but it is what it is.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Both jumped off and then got pissed. It's okay, you know.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Push through. I was playing my commercial, and you know, obviously that was a problem. So it is what it is. But, hey. Can't expect everybody to agree with what you're doing, otherwise it'll be too easy. Master Roshi said that shit on the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, and that rings true today. You can't expect everybody to agree with it. It'll all be too easy. Chi-Chi doesn't let him train. She says that martial arts is a waste of energy. They should just keep studying. Well, he's a lot different than you were, Goku. Chi-Chi doesn't let him train.
Get back!
Yep.
No escape. Here we go.
Eat that one tomorrow. I'm used to it by now.
Time to burn. No holding back.
Trying to get this summon. I'm trying to get that real quick. Damn, Cloud, hit this shit. Ugh. I need somebody to put me up for real. Yeah, well. Sometimes I get too passionate.
Calling fire.
That fire shit. Here. Hit over there. Maximum Fury. Covered, boy. Ooh.
You're done. Let's go. Still in it.
Not letting up good red.
Not looking good.
Love you, lady. Bye bye.
Do your thing.
Let's die in this hole. High potion. I almost feel bad for doing this shit. These like these cool that shit. Still alive. That's gone, man. We're losing it.
Always did like a challenge.
Bruh. We can't go out like this.
Let's turn this around. So now, I'm not finished.
Oh, no.
All right.
Back up.
Well, I get to it in like this.
That is not a good night, y'all. Damn. I almost had her too.
What a shame. It was a close match.
Oh well.
However, I did manage to obtain valuable data, analyze and learn from your mistakes, so that you can claim victory next time. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Go ahead and start this bullshit. I'm just gonna run through anyway and do the stream, you know, despite whatever has happened. So.
Oh, Cloud, have you seen the kids? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols.
Yeah, we just gonna rock it like
I
this.
should have.
If
you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away?
Very interesting, like
I can describe them if it'd help.
just like group.
Don't worry.
I'll know. Dynamics.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own.
An interesting thing,
okay.
Like when you draw
yes,
from yourself.
Of course.
How
Thank you so very
offended
much.
like people get, or how just I don't know how offended they get, and they want to gang up and they want to talk shit about you because you don't have to necessarily always draw inspiration from a group of people, like because you can stand on your own 2 feet. Like folks, they want to get pissed at you and shit, and it's like, well, fuck you. Like, why the fuck do I have to like always depend on somebody to motivate me to get off my ass and do some shit? Why can't I develop my own inspiration? You know, because at the end of the day, when nobody's around and you still gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, you gotta find that shit anyway. So it's like, just because, you know, you choose not to be in a group dynamic and shit, like people, they want to get offended and they want to talk shit about you because they all gotta be around each other and they all gotta follow what everybody's doing, and you like, man, fuck that. Like, I want to stand on my own 2 feet and I want to do what the fuck I want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you.
You know?
Sam.
And I think like people should chill out with that shit.
And a former soldier.
Real. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Like, I'm sorry I don't always have to be up in somebody's face to do what I need to get fucking done. Like, I don't gotta be in your face. Like, I get my shit done, and that's just, it is what it is. You know? Yeah, I may not be the best, I may not have all the fucking moves in the world, but
worried about him, huh?
I know that shit ain't outside of me, and I can do it.
I think we can help you out.
So just because I'm not sitting there trying to kiss your ass and kiss this person's ass and be up under this person, don't give you the right to belittle me or, you know, be trying to gang up on me. Like, fuck you. You need all them niggas to do what you doing.
Counting on y'all.
But you want to follow my template though. But you want to try to put me down in the process. So yeah, man, that shit is kind of aggravating for real. But that's just kind of how shit be, man. You know. And today I'm like really like kind of pissed off, and you know, I just don't understand like why it's a problem for you to do what you do. Like, I'm just doing me, you know? Like, what's wrong with that? Like, folks want to have an issue with all that stuff, and I'm just like, yo, man, like, shit, I literally I'm trying to make it like everybody else, you feel me? But I'm trying to make it on my own steam, or own esteem. And there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I started off and I didn't say nothing at first because I was playing my commercial. Like, I wanted to play the commercial that I spent time and effort editing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I wanted to do. And it's like, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, everything is always a problem. You feel me? For folks, and I don't understand that shit. Like, everything's always a goddamn problem. It's just like, it's because people got a problem with themselves. And it's like, where the fuck you got going on with you ain't my fucking problem. You know, and I try to sit there and I try to listen and I try to be attentive and I try to be as helpful as I can, but people, they still want to throw their fucking energy and they shit on you. And it's just like, yo, like, look, I put my arm out there, I put myself out there, and I did what I could do. And that's it. Like, nigga, they can't solve your shit for you. I don't expect nobody to solve my shit for me either. You know? But it's like, you gotta find that shit, you gotta pull it out, and you gotta make that shit, like, work. And I'm not being insensitive, but it's just like, at the end of the day, you have to deal with your shit, and nobody can do that for you. And I'm not saying that somebody who's just breezing through life as this shit is easy for me. It's not. But the quicker you accept that you gotta deal with your shit, and you stop worrying about the shit you had to deal with and start making strides towards it, then things will be better. Cause I mean, like, worrying about some shit that's there, the shit's still gonna be there. It doesn't take it away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what the fuck you want? Like DMX, what the fuck you want from a nigga? Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I just had to rant for a little bit, man. I'm sore. I'm fucking tired. And I'm mentally, spiritually tired of bullshit. So
what am I gonna do
I'm
now?
just kind of on one right now.
Hey,
what's good? Cuz Tiff is in the house. Glad to see
really
you
use
in
her
the
help.
house. How you doing,
She always
cuz?
knew where to find the best herbs. And
Sorry, I got a
you
little
haven't
heated,
seen her,
man.
have you?
Well, I got a little
I
heated,
used up
ma'am.
all my meds
Not
treating
man.
people
Sorry.
injured when the plate fell.
There's a
you
lot of
see.
shit going on, and
I could
I'm
make
just trying
more,
to, like,
but not without those herbs.
express myself the best way I
So
can
what do
right
you
now
need?
since I'm on the
You
stream.
mean
And,
you're willing to help me out? Oh,
you know, I
thank
hope
you.
I didn't,
You'd be doing this
you know,
town a
scare
huge
nobody
favor.
off or say nothing mean or
Here's a
whatever.
list
But
of everything I'm looking for.
you know, stuff is just really rough right now. I'm just trying to navigate it the best way I can, and you know, folks, you know, they got problems and shit, and I understand that, and I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be a listening ear. I'm here to be a shoulder if you need it, but at the end of the day, don't put the weight on me, because I've already accepted some weight by listening. You know, but don't put the weight on me because you upset. Like, I'm upset about a lot of shit, and a lot of shit I keep quiet about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do a lot of fuck shit in my vicinity to me, or they do it and they think I don't see it, but I be peeping it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't say nothing, because I don't feel the need to extract my energy on some bullshit. I choose what I'm going to extract my energy for. And that's a hard lesson I had to learn coming up, dealing with so many things. Like, you choose where your energy goes, and that way you preserve it better, and that way you can produce more for yourself and utilize it better. But I'm not here to be no motivational speaker or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a dude playing fucking video games. It's sore as fuck. You know, so it is what it is.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Let me try to calm down. I'll let my man buy some of his shit, man. I've been collecting these damn things. How many I got? I got 22? Oh, man, I can get a lot of shit with this. Enfeeblement ring. I don't think I want that shit. This shit don't sound helpful. Well, I definitely need that. So now, y'all, I gotta remember how to do all of this, because it's been a minute. Get that motherfucking SP up. Yeah, I must have said something bad. I'm sorry. Had a little bit of a misunderstanding. You know, I was here, but That's nothing useful. Elixir. Those are always useful. I guess I'll get one. You never know. I can only afford one, yeah.
A pleasure as always, Kupo.
Yeah, well, listen, yeah, there's a bit of a misunderstanding whether I was here or not, and, you know, I was just playing my commercial in the beginning, and, you know, I guess it was the wrong thing to do, and the way that I worded it wasn't that great, and I apologize about that.
You can do it! Come on!
Yeah, so, and I just was dealing with some stuff earlier, man, that kind of pissed me off. And it's like, you know, just because you don't want to necessarily do what everybody's doing all the time doesn't necessarily mean like you being a jackass, or, you know, like, it's just like, yo, I just don't want to do what everybody's fucking doing. Like, sometimes I want to do what I want to do. You know, I don't always have to be a part of a group think or a mass think or whatever, you know. And eventually, you know, I'll join in and fuck with everybody, see what's going on, but I don't always want to do that. Sometimes I feel like a lot of shit is like, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like it's can't even think what I want to say. I feel like it's like insignificant dick measuring at times.
Not just at her house.
It was like, oh, well, can you do this? I can do this. And it's like, cool. I'm glad you can fucking do that shit.
Hurry.
Everybody in this room can do something. Why do we all have to prove that we can do the same thing? Like, to me, that doesn't make things interesting at all. Like, especially if you like expressing yourself in an artistic way. Why in the fuck am I gonna sit in there and try to do what the next person is doing? That kind of takes away from the exchange. That kind of takes away from the build. If I'm in here and everybody say the same damn thing just to see if somebody can do it, you know, I don't value that. I really don't. And that's nothing against anybody else. I don't value that shit. If you value that shit, cool. More power to you. But it's just, I never feel the need to do that, because for me, it's a waste of time. I understand the purpose of it. Like, yes, like if we all sitting there doing the same thing, it does help you try things that you haven't tried before that you probably normally wouldn't try. And I respect that about it. But when I want to do it, I will come over there and I'll be a part of it. But I don't have to necessarily do it just because everybody else is. And that doesn't mean that I'm being standoffish, doesn't mean I'm being an asshole. It's like, no, I'm focused on something else right now. And that's okay. That's okay. But, you know, I just think there's this misconception where folks think that you just gotta do what everybody's doing. And I learned a long time ago in high school, no, you don't. Anyway, I'm getting off that shit. Kind of pissed. Probably gonna hear this shit tomorrow. Oh well. Did he get the shit or not?
I can whip up alternatives with the right ingredients.
Alright, so basically you gotta do a lot of busy work before we can start that. And they kind of don't give you clues on how to do this shit. And I forgot how a lot of these go. So I gotta figure this shit out, man. I'm just really fucking frustrated right now. Like, for real. Really fucking frustrated. And I just wish that I could fix things, but, you know, it is what it is, man. I do the best that I can. And You know, I can only do what I can do. Somebody always got a problem with something, though. That's just how it goes. Let me go find this bitch ass chocobo, man. Hey. No, it just seems like you can't do no right.
It's you, my good Merc! What brilliant timing you have! Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen.
Sorry.
And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes! That Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to
Probably.
the contents of Corneo's
Yeah, it
vault.
is.
All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel.
Hipster
So if you
extraordinaire
happen to
here,
learn anything
Captain
of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Oh man, I really dislike this part a lot. This is one of my least favorites. Because you gotta go through all this bullshit all over again. And I'm still trying to be gung-ho like when I was a teenager and I used to just figure shit out. But even my patience for that is just getting like, nah, fuck that.
Bro, Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine.
They really gave Johnny like
Truth
a big
is,
role in this
I'm
game.
trying to get out of town
Johnny
for
was that
reasons.
dude that talk shit
Yeah,
to you when you
reasons.
first get there.
But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie, black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah, she was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd you go?
Toward the church, I think.
You know how many allowances this one stupid ticket cost me?
I haven't been to the office in days now.
Did we fucking come from up here? So, good ladies and gentlemen, one day, brothers gonna work it out. Work it out. Work, work, work. You got it. Go get it. Other brothers in the street are willing to work it out. Here. I shouldn't even have been on this like that, man. This ain't even for that shit. Come back here, you skeezer. You money laundering. Fake news, Fox News, spewing ass. That propaganda you spewing about my squad. Sit up straight. Quit looking over there. Pay attention while the master teacher talks.
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you better run.
Ugly ass, tail-toed looking ass.
Bring it on.
Oh, come on, I should be beating their ass. Look at all this new shit I got. Hold on. Triple play. That always gets him.
Nothing to it.
Wasted too much energy on them hoes. Game time. That's 9, bitch. Scotty bro, where you mouth at now? Let me not say that. I don't mean it again. I'm just quoting Michael Jordan. On last name. Don't at me, bro. That's what the kids say now. Don't at me, bro. Every time somebody says don't at me. That's that. Oh, you mother.
And there you have it.
I had to do him like on Return of the Jedi. When Luke was telling Leia, the gun! Point it at the deck! Point it at the deck! And he kept putting his hand up. Then that dude shot him in the hand, and you seen him get pissed real quick and take that dude up. Like, wait a second, y'all niggas ain't supposed to get angry. He got mad, so that dude shot him in the hand. Point it at the deck! Bam! Point it at the deck! Nigga Luke got mad as a motherfucker. Took him out. That's how I felt when that dude shot me with that fire. Look at Cloud doing his motherfucking Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat Trilogy stance. I remember that shit. First half. Just remember that. I remember they y'all first got that PlayStation, and then we went over there to play Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and I was like, oh shit, Johnny Cage. And Tim was like, yo, he look like Shawn Michaels. He sure did though. He did look like Shawn Michaels. I definitely remember that.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had.
He did. He had glasses and everything.
Oh, that?
I wish you could see me through the polls right now.
Oh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick.
I remember being
so
excited
was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Because when 3 came out,
yeah,
he wasn't on there.
that.
He was like, "What the fuck is Johnny
Good
Cage,
times,
man?
good times.
Sector? I don't know what I want, Johnny.
Hold
what
on.
Sector?
I know you, Blondie.
What the fuck is Raiden?
You're that merc everyone's talking about.
Cyrex.
Oh, maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've got to help me.
Stole from
Man,
him too, did you?
And I remember, I think it was me, you, and
yes.
Chris.
It's complicated.
We
How
went
was
to
I supposed
Hollywood
to know they were
Coney.
Shinra? And
On,
now those jerks
was it
won't
Grand
leave me
River?
alone. Even though
I think
all
it
took
was,
some
or is it
ugly
Evergreen? I
pee.
can't remember.
What's the big
We
deal
went to
anyway?
Hollywood Coney.
Wait a minute.
I'll never forget that shit.
That was
Chris
you?
was like, yo, it's a new Mortal Kombat.
Great. So
It's a
everyone's
dude named
talking
Nightwolf.
about
I was
it?
like, yeah, right, Chris, shut up. Ain't no damn Nightwolf and no mother. Then we went up there, we seen some dudes playing it.
You have to go
And it was like, see, Nightwolf. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
It never looked that.
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you
Hell
stole
yeah,
from
we
my friend.
play that shit for hours,
And
man.
the key while you're at it.
Go to hell.
No way! You're gonna split me.
Hell, I hated playing Derek and them though. They don't never let you touch the ground, boy.
I can't
And be talking shit. And they learn how to do that, them beat them I don't want to say the animality.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal.
They hit you with the mercy. You think you got another chance?
Those Shinra creeps should be hanging out
Get
at
him
the
now.
Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start.
Then they
starring
tap you,
yours
you
truly.
dead.
It's the talk of
That's
the
what it
town.
was. Coney
You're
Connection. Yeah.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
Shit,
It's a
you had to
miracle
be a
you managed
beast to
to
play
stay
up
alive
there,
this
man.
long.
That's what
I'll
I
take
told
that as a
everybody.
compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Like, folks fuck with Street Fighter, but in the hood, Mortal Kombat was that game. Like, folks fuck with the Street Fighter, don't get me wrong, that was the first joint. But everybody in the hood played that Mortal Kombat, and they all say it the same way, bro. You play that Mortal Kombat? Put that Mortal, it ain't no fucking CK in combat, but okay. Bro, you gonna play the Mortal Kombat? But yeah, those were good times, you know, playing those games. And I remember that shit. Like, where the fuck is the Johnny Cage just being mad? And then he showed up a trilogy. Tito was like, yeah, he in trilogy. He was like, oh shit. Don't even talk to me about the butterfly. I miss the fucking butterfly. The first game I ever beat at the arcade was with you and Chris. We was playing The Simpsons. I'll never forget it because I thought that was so great, and I bragged to everybody at school how I beat a game at the arcade with my cousin. I always remember this.
So long.
But that Simpsons game used to be. I remember the very first time that we went, well, that I went to the butterfly at least. Because you remember Metro Beach, I feel like the butterfly was on the way to Metro Beach. So we would always have to drive down like Van Dyke and shit. So we would go, remember we used to go to Metro Beach and we used to kick it up there sometimes? I think it was one time we like went to Metro Beach or something. And then like we went to the beach, we did the shit at the lake or whatever. And then like I think because we were close, we stopped at the butterfly, and I had never been before. Remember my dad was like, we're going to the butterfly, we're going to the butterfly. I'm like, oh shit, okay, like, what the fuck is the butterfly? And we get there, and the first thing that I see
was never in doubt.
Is the 6-player. Yes, it was the 6-player X-Men game. And they was like, see, there's an X-Men game. And I was like, what the fuck? I'd never seen like 6 players. They had the mirror on it. It was like the biggest cabinet at the time. And that was my first time going to the butterfly, was seeing the X-Men arcade. And I was like, yo, this is cold. Even though they based it on that Pride of the X-Men cartoon, which I always kind of had a problem with when I was younger. Like, man, this ain't the Fox joint. And it was kind of like, you just watched it because it was, you know, it was there. And it was like, this ain't the Fox joint. But, you know, it still was like, shit, fuck it. It's an X-Men game. I'm fucking with it. Because at that time, it was X-Men Mania. We was playing it outside. It was on Pizza Hut. X-Men was that deal. I'll never forget. But yeah, that butterfly. Whew. I'll never forget the butterfly, that shit. And they closed it. Damn, I remember the last time I went was like in 2005. Like in its last years. It was on this last leg. Yep. I remember that. I went and they still had all the games there and it still smelled like hella cigarettes. So yeah, that was the one thing about the place. That shit always smelled like fucking cigarettes, man. You would come on that mud, my mom be like, where the hell you been, boy? Mom, I was at the bar. I was smoking about a pack a day. Sorry, Dad didn't tell you. But yeah, that shit. It probably was around that time, Tiff, because I remember that we would, around that year, we would just go. And that was like probably when I was in high school, I think. We were going a lot. Because I remember I seen a lot of people from school at the butterfly. I was like, Irvin, what the fuck you doing up here? You supposed to be lame. And I was like, no, I'm cool. Even though my dad would be there, it was like, well, you know, Dad's there though. You know, got a chaperone. Because you couldn't be in that hole without no chaperone at a certain time. But I remember one time, there was this girl, man, we used to argue all the time, like in chemistry or some shit. And then she was like, you up here? I was like, yeah. And then Dad came up, was like,
how you liking that
you
music
alright,
disc
son?
I gave you?
And I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Stupid me, thinking I could sell it. How
Well,
you liking
give
that
me that
music
shit.
disc I gave you?
And I was like, yeah, Dad, I'm good, I'm good. And then she was like, that's your daddy? I said, yeah. And she was like, can your daddy say that I'm with you? And I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. Then after that, we kind of became as much of a hard time when I got back to school, because Dad was like, yeah, she's with us. That was hilarious. But yeah, I remember actually going around that time that you said a lot, because we would just be going like almost every weekend. Because I remember like them and like y'all used to be playing pool. And you know, my ass would just be going to play the, video games. Like go play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, lose all my money playing those professional guys, get my ass kicked, never touching the ground. But yeah, man, I definitely remember that, man.
Dying to find out who the Angel of the Slums really is.
Shit. And what's funny is when me and my girl, who was actually, she was on here, but I think she got a little bit upset because she thought that I wasn't talking when I was playing the commercial first. And, I just wanted to play some promo stuff, and I want to play some stuff in the beginning, because, I like to play my funny little shit or whatever, I like to do my show a little funny. And I guess she thought I was talking to somebody else, and then she got mad, and she got off the stream, because she thought I wasn't paying attention, and it kind of frustrated me a little bit. But I forgot why I was even telling y'all that story in the first place. Oh yeah, because, me and her, we actually stayed in the hotel right down the street from where it used to be, and I was trying to find it, and I don't know if they tore it down or not. But I remember I told her like, yeah, this is where the butterfly was. And I told her about the arcade and shit, and I was all excited.
Not gonna make it into work anytime.
Because I get excited about shit like that. But it is what it is. But I definitely remember that, and I definitely was really sad. I was thinking about Cedar Point. And I'm like, damn, that hole's closed, man. Because I miss going to Cedar Point with y'all and all that. Because it's just like, man, we used to do a whole bunch of stuff in the summer. A whole bunch of stuff. And we used to kick it tough in the summer, man.
I've been stockpiling Shinra meds, but it was nowhere near enough.
I could imagine, yeah.
My son claims he got a mortar from a Moogle. If you can believe a crazy story like that. Apparently, Aerith was looking after flowers elsewhere, not just at her house.
Yeah, man. We used to hang tough in the summer. Definitely remember all that. Like, we used to kick it. We used to come over there. We'd be staying over there for days at y'all crib and shit. They'd be like, you coming back? Yeah, a little bit did. And then going out, stay with Dad, man, be kicking it out there for days and shit. My mom was like, when you coming back? I know my mom was good. She was just like, boy, that boy, he ain't coming back. Just be living it up. Be going everywhere. Cedar Point, Butterfly. Shit, I still remember the glory days over there in the old neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I remember one night I was in the 4th grade. Like, in the summer hit, my mom just came. It was like nighttime. She dropped me off. See you later. I was like, oh snap, little urban. We was going getting all hype. It was nighttime and shit. And we were just kicking it for a long time. I remember that's the first time I played Manhunt, or whatever y'all used to call it. We used to be looking around. Hell yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But we used to be looking around for each other at night and shit. I'd never forget that. That was the summer at the 4th grade. And Mom dropped me off. She was like, Dad dropped you off in a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. Kicking it heavy till about 1 in the morning. And then we got done. Came back in the house, started playing RoboCop vs. Terminator. That funny ass game with that funny ass soundtrack. Do RoboCop versus Terminator. Man, that stupid ass. We used to stay up all night playing that dumbass game, man. Like, why? It's a terrible game. But when you're younger, it's like, you know, a lot of people, like, game podcasts make this point. But it's the reason why a lot of them make it, because it is a true point. Like, when you're younger, you don't equate that the game is just bad, like, badly made. It's just, oh, it's just a hard-ass game. Like, no, that game was fucking poorly made. But it's always the ones that you get the most excited about. Like, I remember the Spider-Man and X-Men game. That sounded like a fly-ass game. But when you actually play this shit, you're like, man, it's just really hard. Like, no, it's just a shitty-ass game. Like RoboCop vs. Terminator, shit you always talked about. Like, man, what a RoboCop for Terminator, man? Even though we shouldn't have been watching any of that shit. When I look back, and you know, I look at that shit now, I'll be cringing at it now. Like, back then, I ain't even cringe at that shit. Now I'm like, damn, they was watching this?
You wanna take one off my hands?
Like, Predator and all that? I'm like, damn, maybe we wasn't supposed to be watching this shit. This shit was brutal. Especially the first RoboCop. Shit, I remember I watched the second one too. That shit was like, ugh. How was I looking at this stuff? I be getting disturbed now. I must have been made of tougher stuff when I was little. But yeah, you would think like, man, RoboCop is turning it. It's gonna be the coldest shit, and then you play it like, I don't think I want to play this anymore. This game is kind of hard. Translation, this game is shit. I'll tell you what game used to be fun as hell that was hard. Tip used to have that Bernstein Bears. Remember that shit on Sega Genesis? That Bernstein Bears, man. I remember I used to be in love with that game. And when I got to college and I got the Genesis emulator, man, I downloaded that Bernstein Bears game.
Got no other choice.
What?
And folks like, you getting this shit?
If it isn't Cloud.
I said, hell yeah, man, it was a classic back in the day.
And look,
They don't know
Security's so
they don't know about
tight
that
these days
Bernstein
that not even
Bears
a gnat
at
can
camp.
slip through. Walmart gets in a
Shit's so
sorry
hard.
state too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. Come for an arm.
What else we used to be playing?
Got a problem?
Bart's Nightmare.
But you might. Shinra has
That
placed a
game was hard
very
as fuck.
impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get
That
rich.
game was so
Ain't these
hard.
fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums.
Yeah, I could probably find it on emulator for you.
You were loitering
Low
in
key?
a rather lovely flower garden.
Shit, I damn near got a Genesis at my house.
Wait,
I'm gonna go look.
This is
I think I
bad.
might have bought that
Really
shit.
bad.
let's move.
Because there was a point when I was going back and buying old games. I might have bought. I definitely have Earthworm Jim. I do have that one. But I think I did get Bernstein Bears too. I'm gonna look at my collection. There was a point where I was going back and collecting old games, like for Genesis. So I'm gonna see if I have it. But I definitely have Earthworm Jim. I know that for a fact. Cause like I used to be hanging out in that damn game store so much that they got to know me and dude was like, yo. I was about to buy. He said, man, you can fucking have this. You're always here. He was like, word. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Hell yeah. I actually got that the Nitro Fuel joint where they redid it for what you call it?
Well now, looks like one of my chocobos
For
got
PS4,
home
yeah, I
safe,
got that.
Thanks to you, I'm sure. Someone said they heard a chocobo barking in one of them sectors. Heard there's a chocobo out by the... That's about all that's reached. I'd bet good money those wandering birds...
Shit. I really hate this part. It is the most. Yeah, Bart's fucking Nightmare. Now that game, that shit was hard. But I used to always want to play it. So let's play Bart's Nightmare. Let's play Bart's Nightmare. Okay, play Bart's Nightmare. Let's play Bart's Nightmare. I used to love that. Excuse me, love that itchy and scratchy part. That used to be fun. When you be running around the house. I don't know where the fuck I just went. Oh, I'm back at Sector 7 and shit.
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one. Hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling.
Shit.
I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it right now. But I guess I might get out the way because we ain't had no action. And the stream been going, so we need to have some motherfucking action. I've been ripping around, ranting and running, and
hard to believe a Shinra lab has been below us this whole time.
Shit. Speaking of a Shinra lab, I think it's a goddamn lab under this motherfucker. Cause sometimes, like, if you chilling during the day,
not too shabby now, is it?
You will hear like a rumbling underground and shit. Like for real, especially like back when I used to stay out. When I used to stay out in Franklin and shit. Like if you was at home during the day and you were just chilling, you would hear like you would feel rumbling under the fucking ground, and it was almost like clockwork at the same time every fucking day. Shit y'all not. So sometimes I think, man, that they own something with this. Like they own something with the Resident Evil. Because why would that shit keep showing up in so many different like forms of media? There's got to be something to that. But you know, I'm not gonna get there. I'm not gonna put on my tinfoil hat and shit. But hell, the reason why a lot of black folks be having their tinfoil hat on is because shit. Out of all the shit that be happening when you think about Tulsa, Oklahoma, all this other shit, information hidden and stuff. I mean, that just kind of comes with the territory. Because you used to get lied to your whole fucking life. So, but, you know. Y'all know I gotta go there sometimes. I gotta go there sometimes. Sorry, we got a myriad of topics here. You know, we don't went from rants, we don't went to memories, now we talking about this bullshit. This is how we do on Meanwhile Funkatron, man. This is what makes up the podcast. And of course, it's a lot more interesting when I got the other guys with me, of course. You know, we riding solo, doing the thing, talking with my good tip half, knowing what's going down.
I'm getting tremors ever since last night. Roads are collapsing.
We've been kicking this in the bin. You go way back like Thunder Canyon and Snake River Falls. Ooh boy, Thunder Canyon. That used to be fucking business. Like if you've been walking around for so long, then you get on the side, the waterfall hits you, get drenched like a mug. Then you go get your ass on a roller coaster to cool off. I mean to dry off and shit. Thunder Canyon, every time get on Thunder Canyon. You just got on Thunder Canyon, Lord. Just get on Thunder Canyon, man. Do it again. Do it again. Hey, who's out at Thunder Canyon? We really would. Shit, because I can only imagine like how tall we were back then. So I was taller than what I was. I used to be like, Chris, I'm taller than you. You short. Like, no, you not. Oh boy. But talking about this music real quick. The one thing that kind of busts me up about the soundtrack, because this soundtrack is actually like 100 and something tracks. I have it, you know, on my phone. It's about 100 and something tracks. But like those like songs you hear at the vending machines and like at the stores, they don't have those on the soundtrack. So I'm like, I'm wondering if they're gonna release like a separate, you know, disc or discs for that. Because that's a whole other 40 tracks. It's basically remixes of all the original soundtrack, but it's remixes of like jazz, some techno, like some funk, as you heard. But
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
I mean, I like actually really big soundtrack. It's very dope. Very oh shit, I forgot about this ugly ass dog. I'm about to bust his ass up. You looking all Barry? Get this ugly ass. Ooh, they get his ass. Take him to the guest house. He'll be knocking his ass sky high. I won't do that shit again. That shit fun. Winds up, he's out here busting his motherfucking ass up with this shit. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Bet he don't get it. Hope he don't get it. Yo, motherfucker. Get out of here, good. Combo this shit to overpower. Cold, boy. Ooh! Talk about getting lit up. Staggered. Oh my lord. Unburied strength. Unbridled strength. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I'm gonna light his ass up. Don't show Peter this goddamn string. They're gonna be all on my ass. Yeah, it is kind of, you know, but I kind of figured that they was like, yo, we put enough on the soundtrack. But even if they do come out with a separate one, I'll probably still get it. That's just me. I'm a collector, so. And I love soundtracks, especially games. Anybody knows me, they know that. These jokers over here sound like Sector and shit.
Bam!
That actually was not for that person. That actually for this big ass monstrosity here. Why does it keep
buzz off?
I don't know, pretty. I need your help, girl. Do something to these guys. These lovely guys. Work on this. I'm bad. I'm about to start that crazy fight. I should have bought a table, is it?
It's on now.
Oh boy. Just what I need to get. This guy right here.
Bam!
This is real.
That's it.
You really think you can get out of here without getting that ass whooped? Tear it up. No, we don't tear it up. People up with doggies now. 9 years old. You remember Baby's kids? Tear it up. God damn it. The 90s is coming back in a major way. This guy's not letting me beat his ass. supposed to take this ass whooping?
Gotta be careful.
Oh my god. Dr. Punk is in the house. What is good, my brethren?
Got some fight left in you.
I have not seen this guy. If you would see the Dr. Punk in the house, this guy has to be the good guy. Very good to have been seen, Dr. Punk. Will be played if I
Come on.
Real man, this y'all too got dog it. Shit. Guys, man. Shit. You know, we trying to maintain, you know, keep the content on the board, keep doing something. You know what I'm saying? So that way,
come on.
Ship get rolling again, it's gonna be a bunch of shit up.
Hurry up.
Motherfuckers can go back to.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
I appreciate that, man. You know, that means a lot. I just be trying to make some shit happen. And you know me. Once I start going, I can be talking shit for days. I'm trying not to get lost. I'm probably lost right now. Lost the river without a cost. I feel like I'm going backwards, goddammit. Cloud, get your ass down here. Yeah, man, we over here kicking it. Dr. Funk, Cuz, Tiff.
No turning back.
Damn, I hope this ain't the same shit I already went through. It might be though. You damn right I'm fleeing the scene. I don't want to fight them ugly ass dudes. I'm tired of fighting them. Shit, I went back to the beginning. Well, we just gonna sit on the bench. Go sit on the bench. Fuck it. And then there were 3. Louisa was on, but then she got pissed at me because I was playing a commercial in the beginning. She was like, "You wasn't saying nothing. You was talking to somebody else." Like, I'm playing the commercial. Jeez. I can't play the commercial. So yeah, I think she got pissed off at me, and she left the stream and shit. Like, at night, send me this old mean ass text and shit. I'm like, damn. Okay, man. It's like that.
Turn up
it's
the
all
pressure.
good though, man. You know, I ain't fighting that rabbit ass dog. Fuck it. Exactly. Commercial. Whew. That's exactly what happened. And then I played Scottie Pippen after that. Since we gonna be, you know, that's one of our inside jokes, man. Scottie Pippen Slam City. So I had to play it. And the last time I played it on the stream last night, she was happy about it. Then she gonna get mad about it tonight? So like, come on, man. Well, what she called me Scottie Pepper. Lord, why did they do that to Scottie Pepper? You know what, she gave me a hard time. I was gonna start talking like her ass. Lord, why do you have to fight all these dogs? I heard you. Why do you have to fight these dogs? That's what you get. You're getting mad at me about this goddamn commercial. So I'm gonna talk shit. Goddamn it.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
They should have them. I wish I could mod this shit to have that Corey Holcomb old dog. When they get wrecked. Exactly. She not finna fuck my summer up with that bullshit. Yeah, I was injured and you know something happened. I had to get a surgery and I'm not about to fuck my summer up. Scottie Pippen. I wasn't about to fuck my summer up. Fuck them. I don't blame them though. Shit. They would if you ain't paying me what the fuck I'm old, and then you think I'm supposed to just give my summer up to get some straight surgery to play for y'all, and y'all ain't gonna pay me with y'all owe me? Shit. I won't fuck my summer up neither. And they try to make him look all bad and shit. Anybody who watched that was gonna say that man deserved to get paid what he was owed. But ain't nobody mad at him. There is a new Crash coming out? Holy moly. I had no idea. Fuck. I just hope I'm going the right way. Cause this shit is mad confusing. It's a labyrinth. I don't like it. Man, why the hell y'all have me come up here if I can't do shit up here? So nice to meet a man with dignity that'll come on TV and sign this here, unlike those bad guys like that Jack Nicholson. Do you have any words for Mr. Bryant? For Kobe Bryant? You know what, Kobe? Heating up and get loose. It's funny as hell watching Jack Nicholson showing up at one of the damn Lakers games and shit. Kind of crashed Kobe's interview. It was funny as hell. Hey, Kobe, heating up and get loose. Y'all know I be saying whatever random shit comes on my mind. Hell, it's like 2 in the morning.
Let's do this.
Copy. Oh shit. Very hype. Rejuvenation. Let's see if I.
It's on now.
Hey, freeze. He's on. That was the corniest line ever. I was like, how corny could Batman and Robin be? And Tiff might remember this shit, but I loved that movie when it first came out. I'm so disappointed like how much I like that fucking movie. Cause when I go back and look at the Batman and Robin now, I'm embarrassed at how much I liked that movie when it came out. But in my defense, I was like 10. But this mother said, hey freeze, the heat is on. Like for real Batman. Real George Clooney. Hey freeze, the heat is on. She's trying to poison you, dick. You know what, Batman? Ivy believes in me. I'm going solo. Chris O'Donnell. Whatever happened to that guy, Chris O'Donnell? Cause he was like the Three Musketeers, and the next thing I remember him was fucking Batman and Robin. And then like he ended up being on like some rescue show. I really was. That's no excuse. I'm not gonna give myself that excuse, man. If I go back and see 10-year-old Lil Irvin, I'm gonna be like, look, bro, you gotta get over this Batman and Robin thing. And sadly, I still know the movie by heart, as y'all can hear. Because I will still sit down and watch that shit in a heartbeat.
Here I go.
Yeah, he was an asshole in the movies. Sometimes counting on somebody else is the only way to win. He was like such a baby. I just wonder, like, where they would have gone had they continued with that franchise and not going for no Batman Begins. You know? Actually, I think when we went to see that, I was with you. Tip, it was me, you, and probably Dad. I think we went to go see that joint.
Not looking good.
Batman Begins. You know what? I used to have a problem with Batman Forever. But looking back, that shit wasn't too bad. Oh man. Rampage. Oh. I don't remember how we beat this dude. Calling fire. Tail off. Like somebody needs some help. Who the there it is? No, heal him. We need it now. We need that long range 3-point firepower. Shit. Now look, they can't let Barrett get lost because if he gets lost, they lose that ranged shooter that they have that they know is a deadly weapon. They can't lose Barrett. If they do, it's going to be a tough series from here on out for Team 7. Yes! Gotta be careful. The fire spin, and it counts. And everybody's about that. Barrett is dead. This is one of the hardest fights in the game, man. I forgot how hard this shit was. And we lost our shooter. Barrett, why are you standing there letting him manhandle you? I can't even get close to this one. Oh! Alright, look. Hook Barrett ass up with some damn mega potion, get your ass out of here. Alex got his fifth. What did you think when Jordan went up for that last shot? Get the hell out the way. Oh no! I don't know, Barry. That was a whole shit. He was gonna take a nap while we trying to fight, bro. Fuck that little body up, bro. I know that. My man's up. Kill his ass. Not you, Barry. Him. Damn it. Bust him up. Shit. Get away from me. Get away from me. God. Gotta save your ass every time, boy.
Oh, this can't afford to be reckless.
He was rather blank. He played him like some unseasoned chicken.
This fight's not over yet.
If I have to say, I need my shooter. Sorry, I'm gonna die, but I need my shooter.
Oh, you are in for it now.
Bust his ass up.
It's my turn.
Oh, he had the blandest. He had the blandest, most expressionless play of Batman that I've ever seen. Even George Clooney had more flavor than he did. And that's not saying much. That is not saying much. You'll defeat your opponent, and then what happens is you kill Two-Face. Then you go into the night, searching for another, and another, and another, until one day you realize you wasted your whole life. You know what my dad used to tell me when we used to perform with the Flying Graysons? That sometimes counting on someone else is the only way you win. Yeah, I told you I know these fucking movies by heart. Oh, this fucking asshole. I feel like Batman Forever came out the same year as Twister for some reason. So I feel like it was like Batman Forever, then it was Twister, Then it was Time to Kill, because I remember seeing those previews all at the same show. It was a pretty hot summer for Warner Brothers there. Thanks. I don't remember how I beat this. Right, fight this rap. One of y'all right now. Y'all know I do it. I don't. But I still got some shit I can do. But yeah, that was a big summer. I think it was '95. Big summer for Warner Brothers.
Good to go.
Remember that. Yeah, Jim Carrey, man, he killed that shit. But that was really what I loved about the Sonic movie. Like, if you wanted a sequel to Jim Carrey playing the Riddler in fucking Batman Forever, it would be Sonic the Hedgehog. If I had to, like, put my finger on it.
I've got you covered.
If you ever want to see that performance ever again in life, watch Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like partial. And it's like he hasn't lost that fucking step. That's how dope he was. Like, actually, it wasn't a bad movie, you know? It was actually great. Oh shit, okay, but I still kill in Batman Forever. But I guess it was, you know, they used to show shit like a year later and shit.
Chill out!
Alright, well, make up our shooter.
Still up for it?
Say, need the shooter. Got the other.
No need to.
You are special ship. Back up. Why are y'all standing up on him? I don't understand that shit. They be standing up on him while he's doing all that.
Feel the breeze!
Keep up. Fuck up this up. Tight as burn. This motherfucker. We playing basketball in color. Shoot, so great. See the light of the next one. And shit on me.
Ain't done yet.
It's hiding this bitch. I'm getting my ass thrown all around here. What's up? Is I heard you getting your ass whooped all over home. Come on. Who told you that, kid? Who told you that? Oh, I got my sword.
Like a talent.
What are you talking about, King? You a black man to the Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw. God, dog. I'm sick of rolling around. Baby tumble. But you know what? It's all good. This is what streaming is all about, especially when you come over here to the $2 playthrough. You're going to see a lot of ass whooping happening. And not me administering them. You're going to see me getting this shit administered to my ass. It's all good in the hood. We gonna cry again. Breathe again. Breathe again. I don't know. I guess I'm just on this 90s like kick lately. I can't even tell you why. you know. But I guess, man, you know, the 90s was just such a, for me at least, and I think a lot of people could corroborate this. Like, the 90s was a very great time. You know, I mean, you had an influx of fucking gangs and all that shit. You definitely had that, but still, it was, to me, it was like a time of optimism, man. You could, like, kind of feel that in, like, a lot of different things. One of those things that we always talk about, namely being Sega arcade games. Man, that was Sega at its height. They could do no wrong at that point. Obviously, Cloud King, he's got his ass put up. Get out the way, man. Don't take that shit. Tifa, wake up, Cloud. And this week's recipient of the Phoenix Down Award goes to Cloud Strife. Oh shit. Run for your life. Now I'm gonna tell you, Bill, this guy is running up on everybody. He's got the drop on everybody. It's almost as if he's honing in on them with some type of homing internal device that he has. Now, I wouldn't stand too close to him while he's in this mode. It's not a great idea. Get out of the way. Just keep rolling. And Barrett using the dodge very, very well. I like how he's using it. I like what he's doing. He's going to heal his partner, and that's how he's supposed to do it. Barrett for the assist. He needs to get his ass out the way, otherwise it's not going to go into good. Tifa, what does she need to do? She's going to go ahead and take a moment to heal herself. Hope she gets out the way before you start doing the Disney dinosaur thing. Because that's going to be bad news for Tifa. You don't want to take the brunt of that attack. When you just lost Cloud, I told him to get the hell out of that thing's face. But he doesn't listen. He just does what he wants to do. And we're going to attack this one. We're going to, let's pull up that lower bite. He's going to fuck me up. I already know. Whew. Alright. Tifa, I need you to wake our ass up. And make sure he's good. As if he can hear me. I told you he hit that Dizzy Dinosaur screen. Oh Lord, he's in my face.
I've lived through worse.
Trip yourself.
Ain't done yet.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. Damn. Out for the Dizzy Dinosaur. Damn, wow, man. I'm tired of having to bust your ass out every time. Every time. Bust you out. Boy, you need to carry this damn weight and whoop some ass. Everybody else out here whooping ass. You doing bullshit. Stop chasing me. Ugly ass. Now we're getting into the battle commentary here. Y'all know that shit is random as hell when I start hitting the battle commentary. Alright, Cloud, man, do some work, dog. Do some work on it. He's over there chilling and shit. Tifa.
This fight's not over yet.
Fuck. Man, do something. Shit, do something. Let me hook her up. You won't even fight.
Come on. This thing's great.
Give that shit to me. Watch out for the Dizzy Dinosaur thing. Nobody when you get that shit offline. Wish we could let basketball coaches throw a clipboard across the room, which y'all wouldn't see it if I do this. I do have a clipboard in my glove, so I'm kind of tempted to pull it out. Alright. Hit Cloud. Cloud. Cross slash. Hit that little body board. like that shit too. Okay. Fuck that upper body up. Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. Go ahead and start breaking. That's the only thing that's gonna save your ugly ass. You gotta start breaking. Clown. Wake up your sister. You gonna do that with it. Get that body. Yeah, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, look at these Thriller Senior. The original, the originator, the progenitor. What's up, man? What's going on? Whoa. I'm over here struggling. I do need some help, Cheer me up. Now I'm gonna warn you that you might hear some stuff that you never heard me say before. I'm apologizing in advance, but the screen was on. I'm going off the cuff. I'm kinda get out of the way. Lord. Somebody needs to get healed. Deacon Barrett, lay the healing hands on your brother. Thank you. Say hold on a little shot. Alright. Bust his ass up. Gonna try to lower body. Hit him. I never understand why they be standing up right up in his face. You got this! Ugly as get out his face. How the hell you finna do something in his face now? He start doing that Disney dinosaur move, you gonna be mad as hell. Look at Cloud. Got hit by the Disney dinosaur and shit. Tore up by mosquitoes, man. Shit. I gotta wake him up. Wake him up. Let's turn this around. He can do something, girl. You can go over there and oblige him.
Always did like a job.
H. Christ.
Not throwing at the tower.
What the hell? Oh man, he done killed me. He done killed me. Look. I don't need this. I don't know how y'all got y'all ass in here.
Can you fight?
I'm at the kitchen. Okay. I'm about to get you out the picture. Chip shit, roll, baby, roll. Yeah, baby, yeah. That tootsie roll. Oh yeah. This is terrible. Girl, if you die one more time. Yeah, we gotta feed our shooter, right? That's the dude who be taking care of our ass. We got the healing and shit. Get him, Mo! Get him, Mo! Alright, wake her ass up. Be careful. And Barrett with the assist. Oh shit. Give it to me, shit. I'm eating. Gotta be careful. Some of the big man. Back away from this dude, man. out the paint. Gotta put the Jordan rules on his ass. He's doing too much. Alright, man. Fuck. Gotta be quick. Put all your pieces in the right place. Get that little body. She got one more. Yeah, bust his ass up. I meant to get the lower body out. If the Jordan rules on him, y'all let him jump to the paint, goddamn. Dizzy double dinosaur move and shit. Every time he come through, put his ass on the ground. Drive your feet into the ground. Alright then, you know I'm over here being silly, so bro, the hell is going on? I need that. You know I'm pretty smart ass. But that's how you do it. This is how you stream right here. This is how you do it. I'm glad I was able to give you an example of how you hold him down. So get it up for the ground. Oh shit. Put the Jordan rules on him. Got lower body. Got lower extremity. Shit. Oh, come on. That old bullshit. She needed more than I do. Oh shit, they blocked up my turn. He can only supposed to him now. Gotta kill myself, man. Eric.
I know you can do it. I'm up for anything.
Alright, Eric. Fuck. You're not taking this bullshit.
Always did like a challenge.
Of course you did. Shit. It's all good. It's cool. At least we got action going through the stream. I'm talking shit. We talking shit. Everybody talking shit. That's what's up. That's how we doing. You know. I'm glad y'all jumped in on the room and checked me out, man. I appreciate it. Shit. Be having a good combo. You know. Started off a little rocky at first, but you know, once the string get going a little bit, I'd be good. You know, I never really know what type of night it's gonna be. So shout out to Dad for dropping through, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's past your bedtime, young man. What I tell you about staying up late. Good night, yeah. Shout out to jumping on the crew. Happy Father's Day, that's what it is. Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day, man. Yo. Alright, Cutthroat Tip, good night. Thank you for jumping on with your boy. Love you too.
I won't give up.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
You already gotta wake him up. Your precious armor, Mr. Green. You'll need it.
Got some
Gladly accepted. I'm gonna do my best this time. Hold it down. Looks like I'm the last man standing. Tifa, I need you to make some moves. Overpower. I'll cover you. Cure. Tifa. Tifa. Every time Cloud calls Tifa. Fuck, man. Why do y'all keep standing in the corner? Letting yourself get back every time by this guy. Like, y'all the most useless motherfuckers. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, man. Damn.
I've lived through worse. We still got a job to do.
Alright, with it. Back up. Little pick me up. I'll be standing on that. Release what she got. Cure her. Get to use it. That's the one thing I get. Roll out. Real quick. Phoenix down. Tifa, get her. Ooh, nah, we need Cloud. You guys run it. We need to deal with that fucking damage. And I'll try to cure him as fast as I can. Be smart about it. Cover you as best as I can. Come on! Good job. This fucking shit. What's ain't done yet. Let's turn this around. was he even close enough to hit me with that?
All good.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. This guy. Ugly ass dude. How the fuck did you just... First one.
Ain't no thing. I've lived this world.
Fuck that. Useless.
I've got you covered.
Very useless.
Watch yourself.
About damn time! Come on!
Hear it.
Always dig like a talent.
Sick of it. Big ass.
Little pick me up.
Yo, what the fuck y'all niggas looking for? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Bullshit. Let me get off that. I'm having a lot of different things to process at the moment, so this one seems like a kind of an angry edition. It is what it is, man. I ain't even talking about it. One of them kind of days, man. I'm over all of it. What's wrong with your ass? Get the fuck up. No, you earned that shit. You earned it.
Ain't done yet. Ain't no limit we can't break.
Gotta stick it out till the end.
Game plan. Get the shooter back.
Shake it off, okay?
Too much.
No more games! It's over!
I can fix this.
I knew I should do that. That was just...
Be careful.
I won't!
Come on, I can't do this without you.
This is not cool.
Ain't no thing. This ain't nothing.
This is frustrating. You have him right there. Can't do anything.
We still got a job to do.
Do right now.
People are counting on you.
Yes, they are. Alright, well, here's how we gotta do it. I need this to run on his ass.
Gotta be careful. So much for being a mercenary.
Oh, man! Oh well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was the frustrated stream of Spilly D Thrillum. Hope y'all had a good time. Sorry today, man. I kind of got off to a bad start, man. It's kind of in a bad mood, but I appreciate y'all coming through, making it do what it do. Hopefully y'all been enjoying the streams. You know what I'm saying? And digging the content. Go back and check out some of the older content. You know, when the whole team's together. We got a plethora of stuff on the actual channel. If you haven't looked, you know, we got fucking dance videos, DJ sets of video game music, podcasts, playthroughs, all types of shit. You know, content galore. We got the new special broadcast that I did, the Hero is You. Tribute to the folks, man. You know what I'm saying? So holla at that and check that out on SoundCloud. Also, check out some of the mixes we got in conjunction with my man Show Enough over at the Garden of Youth, doing this thing with the water. Check out Garden of Youth 615. He's doing this thing in Flint, Atlanta, here, and we've been broadcasting some of his mixes, the Sunday dinner. So we definitely gonna try to get back up some of those videos. We're gonna do the latest one. He's gonna do another one tomorrow. We're gonna put that video up soon. So just check out what we got going here. I mean, while on Funkatron, we got a lot going on. You know, it might not seem that way, but we do. Thank you to the fam for dropping by. It's greatly appreciated, man. Everybody that came through. Thanks to girl Liza for dropping through. Even though, I mean, you got frustrated with me in the beginning. It's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about you. Thanks for even, you know, stopping by to even check it out. I know you was probably sleepy anyway. It's all good. Cuz Tiff, thanks for dropping by. My man Dr. Font, thanks. Spilly D Thrillum Senior dropped through. You feel me? Even the motherfucking helicopters came through. You know, shout out to them. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the motherfucking folks in my business and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Handle biz, handle biz. This is your main man, Spidey Rock, aka Spilly D Thrillum, aka Rick Chan. More funky flavor for the ass to withstand. We about to dismantle and like this can dough. We got to go. We love to stay, but we got to go. FYP, TYP, coast to coast, sea to sea, galaxy to galaxy. It's the Ronin recorder yours, bringing a funkin' flavor to you and yours. Don't sweat the technique. You are in it with the Fresh Geeks.